Kyle, when you're editing this, make sure you showered and you ate well. Good night. Or I mean, or yeah,
Morning.
afternoon. Yeah.
Teenager therapy, because we have problems too.
Hi everyone, welcome back to Teenager Therapy. I'm Gael.
I'm Isaac.
I'm Kayla.
I'm Mark.
I'm Thomas.
And we're back with another episode. And you know, the last episode, you guys seem to really enjoy it. It's the one where we just didn't really have a topic, but just kind of talked about whatever came to mind, and you guys enjoyed it. You guys said you really liked it. And we thought it was pretty good too, actually. We really enjoyed recording it. It was a lot more fun to not be so restricted by a topic. You know, how do you guys feel about Shane Dawson's new series?
What is it?
I haven't seen it, but it's about conspiracy theories, right?
Yeah.
Has he been doing that?
Yeah,
for-
hasn't he been doing that?
Yeah,
but
I
it's like-
stopped watching it.
No, the video's an hour and 40 minutes.
Jesus.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's
That long?
yeah,
That's
Might as
like
well
a
just go to
movie.
Netflix.
We should
watch it.
watch.
I'm down.
What's the big deal about it, though? Isn't
It's just.
It's just because
dramatic
it's
and
Shane
funny.
Dawson.
he
Yeah.
makes it dramatic.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Mark,
God. I get you on
God.
Chills.
Mark, no, oh my god, Mark.
Did you guys feel that?
Wait, what?
Wait, did you guys feel that? Isaac,
Wait,
did you
what?
feel that?
Did you see that?
You know, someone asked us how we know each other, and a lot of people have been asking us that. So how about we give a little bit of history to the viewers?
Me and Guile have a dark.
Oh my
past.
god. Okay, so Isaac and I know each other because we actually hated each other in 5th grade. So the first time I came across Isaac was when we were in 3rd grade, and he had a mohawk, and his spiky hair
I
was
remember.
3 feet tall. So I saw hair poking out the window, and then when I saw him come in, I was like, damn, okay. So then later on, I saw Isaac in my 5th grade class, and for some reason I did not like him. And I remember we were in the lunch line, and we were insulting each other. And so his username on PS4 was
my God.
crispy bacon. So I thought a good insult would be to call him greasy bacon. So I just go up to him and I'm like, well, you back for no. I was like, well, hi, greasy bacon.
Oh my god.
Roasted.
I wasn't taking it.
And then
I was
another
like-
time, Isaac was like,
back for more.
he was like, back for more.
Oh my god.
No, we hated each other because we played different games.
Oh, was that why? That was
games?
why.
What games did you guys play?
What?
What games?
I don't know.
Minecraft.
Minecraft.
yeah,
and then
yeah,
one
yeah.
played Roblox.
It was a serious rivalry. All right,
yeah,
it was
true.
serious.
It
And then
was.
later we became friends because we just got tired of insulting each other, I guess. All right, so that's how I know Isaac. Kayla, how do you know Mark?
From the podcast.
Mhm. Did you talk to him before?
No. I
No,
like
Yeah.
I remember him in freshman year because of somebody that he was dating.
Oh,
But that's all I remember. But I don't remember
really? You
how
guys
he
didn't
looked
talk before at all?
No.
at all.
No.
Oh.
My first time seeing her was the first time
Yeah.
we filmed this.
Oh,
the first-
really?
Yeah. So it was. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And I know Thomas since elementary and 4th grade. Or-
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he got sat next to me.
Mm.
You would sit next to me, and I remember you would cry because of we would have a lot of work, I guess.
Okay, our elementary teachers they didn't know how to behave. Miss Young gave us more work than
Her-
we have now.
Her last name was Miss Young.
Yeah,
But she was old.
She retired now, but whatever.
I
Yeah.
got you.
But I remember you would be crying, and I would help you.
Oh, still to this
Yeah,
day.
I'm sorry, she's helping me. But yeah. How do you know Gael and Isaac? Did you talk?
Oh,
to them before?
Gael.
Oh my god. Kayla and I have
wait.
history.
Yeah.
What happened?
I guess history. I knew Gael in middle school in 7th grade in Miss Cal.
Yeah.
That's when I actually started talking to him because of Thomas.
I talked to you before I talked to Thomas, didn't I?
Is it because we sat near each other?
I think so.
Did we sit
I
next to
think
each other?
so.
Or I don't know, something like
Behind, I was behind you. I think.
that. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So
Oh yeah, and then we would talk, and
Yeah.
then Thomas would.
'cause-
Yeah.
Oh, you were Kayla was the wingman.
No, well,
well,
it's
you know,
kind
you
of-
see.
Oh.
So Thomas actually, I thought Thomas and Kayla were dating at first.
Oh.
Yeah. But you know,
Uh,
and then what's funny is because I said I used to say hi to Thomas, but then he never said hi. So then I said hi to Kayla because she actually responded to me, and Thomas was just weirded out. So then
whatever.
eventually Thomas got a crush on me,
Oh.
and in order to like make me jealous, he started shipping me with Kayla.
What? Okay, it wasn't to make you jealous.
Or
it wasn't,
for
it
whatever
Was it to like
reason.
see if he would like?
Take the
Yeah.
bait.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so then he started like, you know, if you don't know what shipping is, it was like middle school language for when you want two people to date.
Yeah.
So his name for Kayla and I was Bayla. Was it Bayla?
No, it was
Bayla.
Gayla. It was
Gayla.
Gayla. And he was
Oh my
like,
God.
Gayla.
I know.
Like,
Ironic, right? So, you know, that's how we met because Thomas just
Yeah.
kept insisting that we were going to date eventually. And
yes.
interesting
Wait,
enough,
really to hide.
that did not happen.
There's even messages. Remember?
Oh my God.
I don't recall.
Dude,
Anyway.
one time Thomas messaged. Wait, what was it? Oh,
I don't know, but I remember you showed me when we went to.
yeah, I remember
yeah.
they were showing.
Wait, what?
I was. Oh, Thomas liked this one guy, and I was like, "Oh, Thomas, one day you'll be making out with him." And then Thomas was like, "Oh, guy L, one day you'll be making out with Kayla." And it's funny where that ended up.
Oh,
It's so
Thomas.
weird how things play out. And then I met Thomas in 7th grade. That like the same time I met Kayla.
Yeah.
Mm.
Isaac, how do you know Kayla?
Podcast.
Podcast. And then Mark, how do you know Isaac?
We were lunch line buddies.
Yeah. We
Oh.
were, yeah, in 5th grade, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we used to be close because of Eric. Eric
Yeah.
Llanos.
Mark was so cute, just tucked in his shirt.
I did.
He
I-
still does that.
Now,
No, but like
it's coming back
my
to
Yeah,
mom-
like those like school pants.
Yeah, no, but my mom dressed me.
Yeah, it looked
I
like,
look like my mom
You
dressed
looked
me,
like
yeah.
a mom.
well,
boy.
we should go back to those days.
He was so cute.
Oh my
Kidding.
god.
I met Mark in
Apartments.
yeah, we lived in the same apartments when
Yeah.
we were in elementary, like 4th grade.
I was
Third grade?
thinking like first.
Nah, 2nd or 3rd
No, you moved. When did you move here?
when I was in 1st grade.
First?
Yeah.
Maybe 3rd grade then. 3rd
Yeah,
grade for
3rd.
sure. 3rd grade.
And so then we were in the same apartments and we would always go outside and play. And
With
Mark
the
was
other
like,
kids?
you know, Mark was like this nerdy kid.
I didn't see you as that.
Yeah, he was like this really nerdy kid and he
Mhm.
was like talking really fast.
Yeah,
And was
I
like
had,
really
like, a-
hyper.
Mark would talk so
Accent.
fast. I loved it.
No, Jen Michael.
Oh yeah,
Remember
Michael.
him?
Yeah, you
Mm.
both talked fast.
So yeah,
That was it.
that was Mark.
How I met Thomas.
I remember.
You remember?
Yeah.
I have a story. Okay, go.
Or
I'll
I
go
think I
after.
remember. I'm not sure. Or actually, is it when you came to the pool?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically, yes. Basically, Gael invited his old friend Mark.
Yeah, I just moved.
Yeah. So Mark basically just moved back, right,
Yeah, to the same apartments.
to the same apartments, and then Gael was like, "Oh wait, coming out
Sorry
with
for
us."
the
And I was
baby.
like, "Who is Mark? Who is this guy?" And like at first, I was just like, "Oh, you know," I was uncomfortable,
Uh-huh.
but like then it was fine,
Mm-hmm.
and then it was fine, right?
When I met you, you were so quiet.
Yeah, I mean,
I only
you were
look at
quiet
him
too.
now.
But okay. Anyway, but yeah, and then there was a point where like I didn't like you
What? When?
because you were dating
Oh, okay.
my ex best friend, and so it
Ex-best
was just
friend?
like I didn't like you because of that.
Mm.
I don't know, but
I
then, but we all good now.
Yeah.
We all good. The three of us all good.
Mhm. I remember. Okay, so you were at A's
Oh,
B
yeah.
camp,
Yeah.
and then I was with my cousin, and then my cousin's friend Snapchat had you in it,
Mhm.
and then my cousin showed me, and I told him, "Oh, I know that guy. Tell him." And then my cousin's friend texted, "Oh, who? Thomas doesn't know him."
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I mean,
I remember that.
I don't. What? I don't recall. Sorry.
It was like days after the pool.
Oh, I mean, I probably didn't even know your name.
We
Oh.
met. We swam together.
Wait,
You guys
what?
swam together.
Yeah,
He was
but-
shirtless in front of you.
Wait, how did I know Isaac? I just realized.
Now, how
I
did you know
remember
Isaac?
exactly what
Oh,
happened.
really?
Oh,
Say it.
Okay.
Tell me. Is it embarrassing?
I don't. Yeah, it's embarrassing.
Great, even better.
I think it was like the
For me or
first
for you?
for you.
Fuck.
Okay,
I don't
I think it was like the first. I don't remember the exact.
I don't
like,
know
I
why.
remember the first encounter, but it was like the first week.
Uh-huh.
The first week I met Thomas, I think I made him cry
Oh my god.
Isaac, you
Wait.
bully. Wait, what? When?
because I was laughing that you played with Legos.
That's how you met him?
Wait,
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, that's what I met
Really?
you. Yeah.
Where?
What the?
When?
Like the week before that, I didn't talk to him, but like, I was just around you guys.
No clue.
Thomas, I mean Isaac, what's wrong with Legos?
Yeah.
No,
Why would
no,
you make fun of
I wasn't
that?
even like saying you play with Legos. Like he got mad over it, so I was just teasing him.
Oh,
I was just mean.
Damn, Isaac.
wait, what?
I
When?
don't even remember that.
Middle school?
Yeah.
Oh,
Lego games, not Legos.
I mean, I played with both. But whatever.
I guess you do. I see that collection right there.
What? I don't even have a collection.
Okay, Lego Marvel Avengers 2.
is that Star Wars too?
He does have Star
Damn.
Wars.
Oh, I mean,
Chewbacca.
it's-
And
I
Harry
don't
Potter.
Play those games though.
Did anything happen this week? Like, did you feel anything?
I'm okay.
No,
It's just I'm not okay. But at the same time, I'm like, all right. Like right now, I'm doing fine. But it's just like, when like bad things happen in your life, like
Mhm.
those traumatic experiences, and then when you can't do anything without, being reminded of it, and like it makes you so sad. Like, you originally wanted to go to the gym, but here you are, you're, like crying outside the food market. Like I don't understand how that happened to me, but it just did, and it was just a terrible time. But I mean, I don't know. I don't want to like let all those like the same bad things ruin my days, and I don't know. I'm just learning to get over it
Mm-hmm.
and just getting past it.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, but other than that, I mean, the week really wasn't that eventful, I guess.
That's good though. You're moving on.
I'm proud of you, Thomas.
Mm-hmm.
This week I've been super motivated.
Really?
Yeah, in general.
Why?
I don't know. I'm tired of being lazy.
Aw.
I've been doing
For like
everything.
homework and stuff.
Yeah, homework too.
Oh,
And
What
I
else?
wanted to help you guys, so I was like making shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh.
So I was making stuff so you guys could rely on me because I felt like I was unreliable.
Aw.
Thank you, Isaac.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Welcome.
What brought the motivation? Just feeling lazy?
I don't know. It just came out of nowhere.
Hmm.
I just felt the power and I took
You
it.
feel it. You feel it. You see it running through your veins. The motivation. Mark, do we have an update on volleyball?
Volleyball. No, I just heard today the paperwork is due today. Yeah,
So you can join?
I don't know.
I think you
Wait, what
can.
You don't know.
Official practice doesn't start till Monday, but he seemed pretty serious about the paperwork.
Did you tell your mom?
No.
Oh, don't you need her signature or something?
Yeah, I don't even have the paperwork. I need to print it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't you need your physical too?
Yeah, everything. It's all came.
Oh man.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Kayla, how have you been? Stressed about anything?
Not really.
No?
Now I'm kind of more relaxed.
Oh really?
'Cause I kind of know what I'm gonna do now, so
Mm-hmm.
it's much better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you've been stressed like all week last week.
I
And the
know.
week before that.
I know, but
Now everything's okay.
exactly. Until next year, and then.
Oh no.
How do you guys feel about Gen Z stuff? Someone asked that.
What's Gen?
Let me
It's
search
like
up
it's like our culture, you
Mhm.
know, like stay on Twitter, local
Yeah.
Twitter.
Oh.
You know how there's
that?
millennials and then there's us, Gen Z.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so what are millennials?
Millennials are like 20-year-olds to 30-year-olds.
Oh.
They're like,
Yeah, so mid 1990s to and then till now,
Yeah.
basically.
basically us.
So yeah, I like our style. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
our-
mean,
The style's
What
very
is
nice.
it?
Sometimes it gets annoying.
The
Some of
style?
us, no, some of us, as in like
Do you think
the
like
stand stuff. Maybe that
Oh.
gets a little too gets too overboard.
like
out
the
of hand?
language we started using and stuff?
Kinda, but then again, I use the language, so
Yeah.
You love the language.
I do. I say yo every time.
Yeah, but like on a deeper level, like, do you think, society's like behavior has changed at all?
Oh, for sure, for sure. Like I mean,
Elaborate.
I will elaborate once I think about it.
Okay. Kayla, do you have anything to say?
No. I'll let Mark take this one.
Okay.
Okay.
So I think that like a lot of the adults, they think that all of us, we're kind of like granted everything, Like,
What do you mean?
Like they think that we're given anything.
Oh. And
That
like we
we're
don't have to
spoiled?
work for it?
Yeah, basically, like we don't have to really work for anything because everything's
Mm.
given to us. And like
Mhm.
I kind of see it, but at the same time, it's like it's not always true.
Yeah.
You know? Because there are like some kids that are very fortunate and they just they're already well off,
Mhm.
And there are some kids who are like actually trying to work harder
Mhm.
and, trying to go to college and all that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, I think that like nowadays, like a lot of people, they worry more about like, their clothes and
Social aspects?
yeah,
So you mean yourself?
more of that. Yeah, me, myself. And so, like, I feel like because, oh my god, because I feel like people used to care more about academics
Mhm.
than people do now. So, yeah. What do you think?
It's an age of influencers.
Mm.
That's
Yes.
very true.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's because we have like more freedoms too. Because back then, a lot of people they migrated from a lot of different countries, and that means that they had to work really hard to get where they are right now.
That's true. A lot of us
And
are
now we're
just-
born here.
Yeah, a lot of
So-
us are just second generation.
Yeah. And then I feel like, I mean, it's still bad for us though. Like we still suffer.
Because we have problems too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Like
We were-
we're not trying to degrade
hmm
our problems and your problems, but we are acknowledging that how
Yeah.
it wasn't like this before. How Gen
Mhm.
Z's like behavior has definitely changed.
What
We're-
behavior?
Like, I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but before I think manners used to be a really big part, right? A lot of
Like
kids-
etiquette?
Yeah, but like now a lot of kids think it's like funny, right?
Oh, that's true.
Is it just me? Like, am I overreacting, or do kids think it's funny to like disrespect?
I think it's a lot of like meme culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And then I think we have like a lot of expectations
I was gonna
and
say
a lot
that.
of and then like a lot of things that we find cool. Like we made, like people think vaping is cool now and all this other stuff. But
Well,
yeah,
I don't think that really has to do with like the generation.
Yeah,
think
I
I
every
mean, back then they
generation
thought smoking cigarettes.
has it.
was
Yeah,
cool.
it's just the more
Yeah, I know,
modern
but I'm
version.
saying that like we kind of normalized. Wait, is that
Yeah, normalized.
Yeah, I feel like
Okay.
Gen Z normalized like
because of the
this
meme.
behavior.
Yeah, that's meme culture again.
yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
so
don't
we-
take things serious.
But there's a lot of positive things too, like acceptance and
Oh, yeah.
a lot of
definitely.
important conversations are, people are being more open about themselves.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's way easier to express yourself now than it ever has been before. Like I think there's been way more good that has come out of this generation than bad, and I'm pretty excited to see where like the new generations will go because we're already making so much progress on individuality and expressing yourself that it'll be interesting to see how the new generation grows up.
But like today we have a bigger voice, and a lot of teenagers are able to involve in politics and all that instead of just like adults kind of degrading whatever we think. And so I think it's pretty cool how we have the freedom of speech and we're able to fight for what we want. And yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, you can say so much, and the internet makes it possible to be heard, which is pretty cool. Anyways, I think that's all there is to this episode. If you enjoyed it, leave us a rating on Apple Podcasts. Follow us on Instagram at teenager_therapy. And we'll see you in the next episode. Bye.
Bye.